Clive Wearing, living forever in the present. Imagine living in a world where every moment feels like the very first one. You don't remember what just happened, or even what happened a few minutes ago. Each moment feels new, sudden, and confusing. This is the reality faced by Clive Wearing, one of the most severe and fascinating cases of memory loss ever recorded in psychology. Clive Wearing was born in 1938 in the United Kingdom. Before his illness, he was a highly intelligent and accomplished man. He was a professional musician, a conductor, and a respected musicologist. Music was central to his life, and he had a deep love for learning and creativity. In 1985, Clive became seriously ill after catching a rare viral infection called herpes simplex encephalitis. The virus attacked his brain, causing widespread damage, particularly to areas involved in memory, including the hippocampus. Clive survived the infection, but his memory was permanently and profoundly changed. After the illness, Clive developed severe anterograde amnesia, meaning he could no longer form new long-term memories. He also suffered from retrograde amnesia, losing many memories from his past. As a result, Clive often believes he has only just woken up, or has only just become conscious, even if he has been awake for hours. To him, the present moment seems to last only a few seconds. In an attempt to make sense of his experience, Clive began keeping a diary. Over and over again, he wrote phrases like, "I am awake for the first time," or "Now I am really conscious." Moments later, he would cross these entries out and write them again, believing each time that it was the first true moment of awareness. For Clive, time does not flow smoothly. Instead, consciousness feels fragmented, broken into brief flashes of awareness. And yet, despite this extreme memory loss, not everything was gone. Clive can still speak fluently. He can read and understand language. He recognizes emotions and responds to them appropriately. Most strikingly, he still loves his wife, Deborah Wearing, deeply. One of the most moving aspects of Clive's story is what happens when he sees her. Each time Deborah enters the room, Clive reacts with overwhelming joy. He hugs her tightly, as if they have been separated for years, even if she left the room only moments before. Every reunion feels completely new. Perhaps the most remarkable thing of all is that Clive can still play music. When he sits at a piano or conducts a choir, his performance is confident, precise, and emotional. His fingers move effortlessly across the keys. His musical ability remains intact, even though he has no memory of practicing or performing afterwards. This revealed something extraordinary to psychologists. Clive Wearing's case provided powerful evidence that memory is not a single system. His condition showed that memory for facts and personal experiences, known as declarative memory, can be almost completely destroyed, while memory for skills, known as procedural memory, can remain preserved. Even when Clive cannot remember who he is, where he is, or what has just happened, his hands still know how to play. This supported earlier findings from Henry Molaison, but Clive's case was even more extreme, offering some of the clearest evidence ever seen of how different memory systems operate independently in the brain. Today, Clive Wearing is still alive and lives in full-time care. His case has helped psychologists understand how memory systems are organized, the difference between knowing that and knowing how, and the deep connection between memory, identity, and consciousness. At its heart, Clive Wearing's story raises a profound question. Who are we without our memories? And yet, his love for music and for his wife shows that even when memory is shattered, emotion, skill, and humanity can remain. So the next time you remember a moment from your day, learn a new skill, or recognize someone you love. Remember this. Those abilities depend on fragile brain systems, systems whose importance was revealed by a man living forever in the present and teaching psychology about memory, one moment at a time.
If you enjoyed our channel, please click subscribe.